Alrighty folks, 30 seconds left in the warm-ups, and then we'll be on the way for puck drop. Folks, national anthem over. We are moments away here from puck drop. A few lineup changes for the WashU Bears. Sophomore football player number 11, Nate Miller, in the lineup, and junior number 15, Max Graham, in the lineup on defense. Bears very excited to have these players back in the lineup. Some crucial players for the Bears last year, and we'll be definitely looking to make an impact this weekend. Starting line for the Bears, Captain Cole Hannon, number 13, also speaking on a pregame interview. Check out Instagram. Lewis right, number 92, Bradley Moss, Lewis left, super senior, inconsolable. On defense, number 67, Eamon McNamara, and on the left side, Max Graham, number 15. So once again, folks, Bears very excited for the lineup today to have everyone in it. And folks, like we mentioned, this is number 1 versus number 2 here. WashU being the number 2 seed right now in the division, with ISU being number 1. So two very strong teams. This will be a fun matchup for the weekend. 9:30 puck drop right now, obviously underway, and the Bears going up to Bloomington tomorrow to face them at ISU's rink. Starting lineup for ISU and net, we have number 30 on defense, number 21, 25 forwards, number 18, 53, and 21. Thank you for joining in today, folks. This first period is brought to you by Pegasus Smelling Salts, the official smelling salt partner of WashU Hockey. Made in the USA, quite frankly, the best smelling salt on the market and definitely the strongest. So check out our Instagram or website for more information. But 2-on-1 on ISU now coming another way, back door! An incredible save by Darren! Oh my goodness, folks. I thought that was for sure 1-0. Wow! What an incredible save by the goaltender Darren Pellegrini for WashU. I don't know how he got that. Nice hit there from Nate Miller. Wow. But Chesterfield line broken up a little bit. Nate Miller filling in for Ethan Smith with Amir Haji and Brock Risberg. Ethan Smith moving down line to be with Bartz and DC. But a little 2-on-2 action here. Give it over to Nate Miller. Nate Miller not able to control the puck. Whistle covered by the goaltender. Strong shift here for this WashU line here. Coach George elected to change. Having this other line coming up now, we have number 90 junior Patrick Bartz with number 24 freshman Ethan Smith and number 10 sophomore DC. On D on the point, we have number 71 Ty Holloway with number 2 Pingree alumni from New Jersey Michael Caradzola, sophomore. 18:23 left in the first period here. Good start for the WashU Bears aside with that save from Darren. You know, as a player, I gotta say, when you have a goaltender, especially early on, making a big-time save like that, directly saving a goal, it really does give energy and momentum to your team. It makes you know that your goaltender is here to play. So it makes you ready to play. Nice hit from Bartz. Puck gets cleared down low. A nice pass from Darren over to Ethan Smith. Ethan Smith trying to clear up to Bartz, not able to get control of the puck. Number 12 sends it down low, but a nice catch by Caradzola, who fumbles the puck, and a nice back check by DC. ISU number 89 coming out in the corner, battling against Caradzola. Caradzola coming down, nice shot, saved by the goaltender. Offense zone draw here for the Bears. Centering number 54, Colin Brown, to his right, number 23, Quinton, and on to his left, Ryan Berkowitz, who's still back and healthy in the lineup after his injury a few weeks ago. Loving to see the players healthy and in the lineup. That's definitely been a strong suit for WashU this year, is with really recruiting a large class out. When WashU's had a few injuries or sicknesses, they've been able to fill those spots in confidently. And, you know, when you see guys that are healthy scratches are not playing tonight, we have 4 or 5 guys here. It really shows just really the depth of that the WashU hockey program has grown to. Shot, nice block by Roth there. Number 3, freshman from Burroughs High School. Really a great block there. Shot, saved by Darren. Holds it for a whistle. Left zone draw, turnover in the neutral zone. ISU coming down the other way, cleared down low. Darren goes behind the net to stop it. 16:30 left here in the period. Ethan Sobel playing in his last 2 games this weekend as he'll be graduating early. More of that to come later, but definitely a crucial part of WashU for a long time. Definitely a cornerstone of the program. Bradley Ma not able to get control of the puck. Number 25 for ISU circles back, press center to the point. Number 21, not able to control in the zone, clears it down low. Definitely seen more of a dump and chase style here from ISU. We'll see how this goes. Nate Miller now trying to get control of the puck and poking through, not able to. Puck is sent the other way. Eamon tries to step it up. Nate Miller battling for the puck, trying to find it. Nate Miller bought that new all-white stick. Definitely been harder to see. Something that Joe Pavelski did in the NHL, I know. He tried to find any way he could to throw the goalie off. Amir Haj now forward checking. ISU regrouping. Sends it down low. Puck gets blocked though and finds an ISU player. Max Draham with a nice defensive play there. Puck gets sent down low. Eamon battling in the corner. Big Red or Max battling in the corner. Darren holds it for a whistle. Nice defensive work there by Ty behind the net. Haji forechecking. Nate Miller gets control of the puck. Trying to get around the player. Nate Miller coming down. Now we'll get control of the puck. A lot of offensive pressure early from this line here. Definitely one of the lines I was most excited to watch today. Haji, it's a nice move trying to find Risberg. ISU coming down the other way. Nice hit in the corner. Puck going the other way. Mir Haji gets tripped up, no call. Pierre Roos wanting to call there. Saved by Darren. Defense zone draw. Shot blocked, goes wide. Danny Raw, Grupnik moves the puck over 26. Theo sends up the boards to DC, makes a nice pass up to Roth. Now to Bart, some great passing play here. Looks like the Mighty Ducks in the first movie, my goodness. DC trying to help him out. Puck gets sent around, Ethan Smith fighting from the corner. ISU now come down the other way, sends it up. Eamon on the back check, forcing the player wide. Puck gets netting for a whistle. 13:29 left in the first period, 0-0. Defense zone draw, won by the Bears. Berkowitz leading the pack here, trying to take it wide on his backhand. Takes a hit, gets up. Colin Brown looking to help him out. Nice hit there by Quinton. Sending that player halfway over the boards. That hit from Q came out of nowhere for Colin Brown now. Quinton shot. Saved by the goaltender. 23 Quinton for the Bears. Really coming out with some speed here. Puck gets sent icing. Gets waved off. I will say for a few of these WashU players, juniors, this is their last weekend of the games for the year as they will be going abroad. So I'm sure definitely some of those players are really starting to think, you know, they have two more games, and I'm a senior. That's a scary thought, folks. College is fun. It's a lot of fun. Once again, like I said, this is number 1 versus number 2. These points are crucial for standings and for playoffs. So both teams want all 2 points and don't want the other opponent getting any points. What a block shot there by Brown, literally laying out, extending his leg there. My goodness, seen a lot of block shots from WashU early on. Definitely something that Darren and Net likes to see from his players in front of him. Ethan Sobel gets tripped up, no call. Shot, saved by Darren. Carazola trying to take the puck, lead the rush. Still has control of the puck, sends it down low. Ethan Sobel going to forecheck. Saved by the goalie. Bradley Monow going down the corner. Cole loses his stick. It's a new stick, actually. I'm sure his parents don't want him to break it. Ethan Sobel sends a puck up. Misses a mark. Nice hit from Cole there on number 7 on ISU. Which be tied up. Bradley Monow coming down the other way. Tried to go 5-hole there, and the goalie saved it. Amir Haji now out on the ice with Nate Miller. A little fight there in front of the net. Looks like they'll be taking both of them, both Bradley Ma. Yeah, kind of confused on the call as well up here. Looks like it's going to be 5-on-5 still. So 92 for WashU, Bradley Ma going to the box with number 12 for ISU. These players having some exchanges in the box here, but coincidental. So still 5. Oh, apologies. It is 4-on-4. I got that wrong, folks. So 4-on-4 here. For a minute 30. I'm sure this line really will be trying to get something going here. Puck gets sent behind the net. Haji looking to take it up. Sends it up to Nate Miller. Nate Miller had a wrist breaking but not able to get the mark. Haji now picks the puck up. Has some room. Trying to settle it down. Makes a nice move and not able to get control of the puck. Whisper with a nice stick. Keeps it in. Haji now, nice pass to himself. Tried to center to Amon. Amon! Saved by the goalie. What a save. Four and four still here for 58 seconds left. Line change for the Bears have Max Drahan, number 15. On the point with number 67, Eamon McNamara. Shot from Max, nice save. On forward, the Bears have DC and Patrick Bartz. Eamon now gets control of the puck. Misses the mark on the drop pass. But I will say something about Eamon. He's senior alternate captain. Been an incredible player for the Bears. He's been an all-conference player multiple times, but this year especially, I don't know what his exact point streak is, but he's in the top 15, I think, for points overall in the conference. And as a defenseman, that's very, very impressive. His leadership has really been showing this year on the ice and off. So definitely a big year for Eamon. But a great back check there from junior Patrick Bard, taking that ISU player down to the ground. 7 seconds left on the 4-on-4, then we'll be even. So back to 5-on-5 hockey. Bradley Ma out of the box and 12 out of the box for ISU. Puck up to the sidewall for ISU. Bart's having some words with that player, number 17 on ISU. 8:45 left to go in the period. This period's just been flying by. Not a whole lot of whistles. Bradley Ma back hitting number 12. Draham clears it. Going to be an icing. offensive zone draw for that ISU, and Bears now able to make a line change. ISU did, so I'm sure the Bears will be trying to clear the puck out as quick as possible. Eamon now able to get the puck out with gloves down by ISU. Now able to clear it out. Icing waved off and it was deflected. Bears for a full line change. Patrick Bartos stayed on to forecheck. Nice hit by Bartz there. Ryan Berkowitz now forechecking. Puck is sent. Quinton keeps the puck and tries to send it down low. ISU regrouping behind their own net. Berkowitz now on the forecheck. A nice hit on number 21. Quinton tried to center it but missed the mark. Brownie now able to get the puck out. Shot! Puck goes wide. Up to the point. Puck gets centered. Nice defensive work there by Theo to intercept that. Puck gets sent wide. Darren having to go from his right to his left. Puck gets centered. Misses a mark out of the zone. Puck gets sent up to Berkowitz, but gets intercepted by ISU. Berkowitz coming on the left-hand side. Shot! Nice shot from Berkowitz. Blocker saved by the goalie. Berkowitz off the ice now. Captain Cole, Ethan Sobel out on the ice with Bradley Ma. Bradley Ma also been on a very fire point streak. Had a hat trick the other weekend, last weekend. We'll see if he can continue that again. Ty keeps the puck and sends down low to Bradley Ma. Puck gets loose. ISU trying to break it out. Caradzola making a nice defensive play there. Sends up to Sobel. Sobel sends over to Captain Cole. Captain Cole drops it. I will say the passing for the Bears have seems not really be fully clicking right now, and I think that's what we're kind of seeing. The Bears are, their efforts there, they're moving their feet, they're filling the lanes, but the puck's just not really going to each other. I think that maybe be because there's a little bit of a rust, you know. The Bears, excuse me, the Bears just got off of Thanksgiving break, and actually their practices earlier this week were canceled due to the blizzard in St. Louis. So a little less ice time on the week. Not able to practice as much. But I'm sure if the Bears can get out of this period 0-0, they'll be in a good spot and we're feeling a lot better. Puck gets blocked by Ty. Ty on his lean on himself. Looks to be tired after a long shift. Bears able to get a line change. Nate Miller out on the ice with Rissberg. Caradzola sends the puck up to Rissberg now. Over to Nate Miller. Nate Miller with some speed. Come down on his forehand. Makes a nice move. Shot. Glove save by the goalie. Offense zone draw here for the Bears. WashU taking the draw with Miller and Rissberg up to the point. Eamon and Max Graham, Big Red, they call him. You know, last year I'm pretty sure the first time Nate Miller joined the team was able to play was ISU as well. We usually play ISU around this December time of year in the football season. It's over. Puck is centered. Player was absolutely alone in front of Darren. Don't know how it didn't go in there. Bears coming on the other way though. Whistle. Neutral zone draw. Bears pick up the puck. Miller sends it down low. WashU forechecking. Rissberg trying to help him out. Battling in the corner, Haji trying to pick it up. Puck is sent up to number 28, alternate captain for ISU. Sends up to the middle. Miller sends it down low, goes for a line change. Haji stays out. Smith and DC out on the ice. DC keeps it pumpkin. DC again regains control of the puck, takes the hit. 3:30 left in the period here, folks. Still 0-0. WashU and Illinois State University. Bears versus Redbirds. ISU taking their time, sends up to the point, looking for a shot. Doesn't have the lane, sends it down low. Blocked by Ty. Ty looks to be in some pain. Been taking some hard block shots these last few shifts. That one looked like it went to the inside of the kneecap maybe, or inside of the leg, which that one always hurts. Ty's a tough guy. It's the nickname Hollywood, so he'll be good. Puck it centered. Nice defensive play by Ty there. Ty now trying to clear it out. DC battling in the corner. Gains control of the puck. Skating on the left-hand side, trying to make a move. Circles up. Loses control of the puck. ISU on the forecheck the other way. Past the 3-minute mark. 2:30 left. Shot. Chest save by Darren. Puck centered. Ethan Smith now gains control of the puck and flips it down low. He's tired from a long shift. Berkowitz battling the corner against Timmy Coggin. Puck gets sent up. Quinton coming down the left-hand side. Shot! Glove saved by the goalie. No rebound for a whistle. Minute 35 left. Offense zone drive for the Bears. Captain Cole to his left. Ethan Sobel on the right. Rattling off. Puck gets up to the point. Theo keeps it in. Moves it over to Cole. Shot. Save by the goalie. Offense zone draw for the Bears. Minute 23 left. Same lineup out. A nice hit from Cole there. Wow. Bradley Moss ends it over. Looking for Cole. Misses the mark. Ballin in the corner. Carrots all takes a hard hit there to make a play. Less than a minute, 50 seconds left. Cole, saved by the goalie. The nice hit by Carrots over there, returning the favor. Bradley Mott trying to keep the puck in. Oh, high stick. Defense zone drive for the Bears. 32 seconds left. Haji taking the draw with Miller, Risberg, Ty, and Carazola. ISU wins a draw. Shot. Tipped wide by their own player, number 28. Ty Hollywood now trying to battle in the corner, trying to get the puck out. 20 seconds left. Risberg trying to send it to Haji. Not able to control the puck. Nice hit from Miller there. Oh, yeah. Fan club for Hollywood showing up now. 8 seconds left. Haji taking the draw. Wins a draw back to Carazola. Tries to send it across ice to Miller. And that'll be the period. All right, folks. We'll be back shortly. Thank you. great game, back and forth. Talking to some of the media sources, try to figure out what was going on behind the doors for the WashU Bears, and kind of some themes we talked about earlier. Coach Orris and the coaching staff, Coach CB and Coach Zach were saying how, Bears, the energy was there, the effort's there, they're moving their feet, but they're not really finding each other yet. They're not exactly finding each other right on the tape, and that'll come. When you're out of games, off ice for a week, week and a half, 2 weeks, there's going to be some rust. And it comes with some time to kind of get that rust off. And so that was what the first period was. It was 0-0. Nothing happened. Rust off. Let's play the game now. And you can also argue the other way, ISU had to bus in, 2.5-hour drive. Came in early, very early, about 7-ish. So it had some bus lags, had some time. And so I'm sure this period will see a lot more energy from both teams. Captain Cole with the puck, trying to go around, trying to send Bradley Ma, not able to find him. Puck gets sent up to Max out of the point. Sends it down low. Puck goes behind the net. Bradley Ma trying to center it, and this is a mark. ISU coming the other way, trying to make a move around Max. Puck is centered. Nice defensive play there. Bradley Ma, though, coming down the other way, 2-on-1. That's goal! Goal! WashU goal! What a play from Bradley Ma to Colehan and making this a 1-0 game. Wow. Darren made the big save to keep the puck out. Bears kind of take it the other way. Bradley Ma comes on that left-hand side, really settled the puck, draw the defender towards him, and was able to find Cole on the backside, making it an easy tap-in for Cole. Great play there from the Bears to make it 1-0. Could that be the energy shift that the Bears needed? Get one on the board. And could this be the turning point? We'll see. Nate Miller now. Nice reverse hit there. Nate Miller. Energy for the Bears definitely picking up, and a nice save from Darren. Past 18-minute mark, 17:40 left. There's 1-0. Energy definitely has shifted. Nice move there from Ethan Smith. DC trying to get control of the puck now. Shot! Glove saved by Darren. There was some commotion there. Don't really know what for. Colin Brown out on the ice with Ethan Smith and DC. Ethan Smith, nice move. Break on his offhand, has DC come down. Ethan Smith gets hooked up. No call, we play on. Ethan Smith battling in the corner, took a hit, gets up. Carritzol now at the point. Shot! Rebound! Ethan Smith not able Get it. Oh. Ty trying to clear the puck out, takes the hit. Carrots going out with some speed, sends over to DC, loses control of the puck. Sends over to Brown. Nice save by the ISU goaltender. 16:30 left in the second period, 1-0 WashU. Q regrouping now. Puck gets sent out to the point, ISU shot. Save by Dirk. Oh, Miraji blocks the puck there in the spot. You don't want to block it. Sends over to Risberg. Risberg with some speed drops it to Miller. Miller loses the puck. Puck is sent up to 53 for ISU. Nice hit by Haji there. Draham sends it down low. Offside, Bears check up. Risberg forechecking hard, sends the puck down low. Puck gets sent up to Haji. Moves over to Eamon. Eamon now coming out on his forehand. Sends over to Miller. Miller! What a great pad save by the goaltender. Haji lost his stick there. Bears going to power play here. Orlando going in the box. Number 18 Orlando for ISU box, 2-minute minor. Bears on the power play now. Carazola, DC, Ethan Smith, Eamon, or Bart, and Bradley Ma. Number 18 not looking happy in the box. Puck is sent up to Bart. Bart sends it down low. Bart's now with some speed. Reverses it. Trying to find some options. Sent over to Eamon. Eamon sends it down low. Sobel shot goes wide. Offense zone draw for the Bears. Nate Miller wins the draw back. Cole now picks up control of the puck. Haji gains some tension from the train. Let's go right. Oh, nice shot from Risberg there. Haji looked like he kind of a quick play. Looks like hurt that shoulder injury he's been dealing with, but looks to be moving around. Looks to be all right, but we'll keep an eye out on him. Miller sends it down low. 5 seconds left on the power play. Even 5-on-5. ISU coming out the other way. Goal from ISU. Kind of came out of nowhere there. Broken play. A 1-1 game here. Brown now. Trying to get control of the puck. Bears going on the offense. ISU picks it up. Quinton now picks it up. Try to send it low. Energy's definitely changed here. ISU can really come in the other way now. Basket's blocked. They're kind of right there. Bears have the right idea, just puck just not connecting. Turnover for the Bears. What a save by Darren. Looks like he hit the post there too. Wow. Bears really need to find a way to get some momentum back here. Max leading the rush. Sends up to Eamon. Eamon making some nice moves. Oh, what a play there. Not able to bury. Offense zone draw for the Bears. Come on, Cole Hammond, Nathan Sobel. 10:50 left. Shot! Saved by the goalie. Nice slap shot from Theo on the point there. Sobel screening. Glove saved by the goalie. Shot saved from Sobel. ISU coming the other way now. Not able to connect on that pass. Cole now picks up the puck with some speed. Looking for another. Looking for options. Not able to find Roth who's coming down there. Caratola trying to break it out. DC picks up now with some speed, looking for options, making the cut to the center. DC again. ISU coming down the other way. Nice defensive play there by Ty. Long shift for DC here. Trying to play the puck out. Risberg moves over to Miller. Miller! Shot! Shot goes wide. Saved by Darren. Defensive zone draw here for the Bears. Shot goes wide. ISU keeps the puck in. Sends it down low. Alan Brown now picks up the puck with some speed. He picked the puck up. Has some speed. Cuts to the center, trying to find Q. Not able to. Heyman in the corner. Loses the puck. ISU trying to break it out now. Shot wide. Berglund sends it down low. Bears go for a line change. Clark now picks up the puck. ISU come down the other way. Number 71 losing control of the puck. Clark picks it up, trying to find DC. ISU clears it down low. Nice shot from Ethan Smith there. Bryson waved off. Nice team. Nice glove save by Darren. Rebound! Another save by Darren. Covers it. Puck out of play, whistle. 4:30 left in the second period, folks. 1-1 here. Offense zone draw for the Bears. Haji watching the game. Looks like he's getting some attention to his shoulder. Great poke check there by Darren. Bears definitely got to step up and fill the role here of Haji with the man down now. Max battling in the corner. Miller looking to help him out. Puck is centered. What a nice save by Darren there. Risberg now picks up control of the puck, trying to make a move to the center. Puck is flipped up. Icing waved off. Carroll, nice skating maneuver there to escape the forward, leading the rush the other way now. Oh, ISU almost had a breakaway there. Nice play by Darren there to clear the puck out. Cole escapes a hit. Miller sends it down low. Puck gets sent up. 2:25 left in the second here, folks. Puck gets sent up. Cole now, all alone. It's taken down. ISU covers it. Minute mark. Puck it centered. Nice defensive play by Carzola and Roth trying to clear the puck out. Roth now battling in the corner. Smith now leading the rush, moves up to DC. DC shot! Just tipped the line, hits the net in for a whistle. Minute 10 left in the second. Gains control of the puck, drops it to Moss. Moss shot, saved by the goalie. ISU coming the other way, aiming on the back check. Puck is centered. What a save by Darren. My goodness. Some commotion now. Darren looking pretty mad. Bears trying to get something here in the last 20 seconds of the period. This period's definitely been more ISU than WashU. Bears had an early goal on, had a little energy momentum, but aside from that, not a whole lot. 7 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2. That's it. Alright folks, we are back here. Third period, Captain Cole. There's some speed. Nice play there. Nice defensive play there by Cardzola. Forces the puck wide. WashU coaching staff not as happy with the second period of the Bears. Definitely like the first a little more, even though they scored in the second, but both teams scored 0-0 still. Even. I think still, you really do see when the team is out for a little bit with break, and then the snowstorm doesn't help. You really do see a little bit of rough, and it's unfortunate timing, having number 1 seed versus number 2 seed, but it's irrelevant. The Bears need to find a way to get some points this weekend, no matter what the circumstances are, because scoreboard doesn't lie, rankings don't lie. It doesn't say, oh, the Bears lost this game, but they are on break. It doesn't say anything like that. So leadership of this WashU team's really got to step up and lead by both example and find a way to get some points on the board here. Bears coming the other way. DC with some speed on that left-hand side. Shot! Goal! An absolute snipe by DC! What a snipe! DC just came down that left-hand side. Didn't really look like he had a whole lot of options and just ripped it. I don't know if he went far side or short side, but my goodness. What a goal. Bears needed that. His 2-1. Shot wide. Bradley Ma. Bears found some energy here, looking to keep it going. Bradley Ma now picks up the puck offsides. Neutral zone draw here. Quinton, Brownie, Berkowitz with Hollywood and Cardzola on the D side. 17:47 left. DC, recent goal for the Bears. Nice defensive play by Ty there. Brownie drops it to Q, who sends up to Berkowitz. Berkowitz coming on that side, shot. Puck hits the glass. Puck goes wide. Nice hit from Ty there. Cardzola now with some speed, 2-on-1. Cardzola looking for Berkowitz, misses the pass. ISU coming down the other way. making some moves. Sobel save by the goalie. Full stick, it's right out of his hand. Still 5-on-5 play here. Hard hit from Cole there, misses the mark. ISU come down the other way. Sobel now coming down. Circles back. Shot! Blocked by ISU. Nice shot there from Sobel. Battling in the corner now. Oh, with another hit. Cole gets tripped up behind the play. ISU coming the other way. Shot blocked by Caratola. Icing for theirs. Sobel coming the other way, sends it down low. There's much needed line change there. Battling the other way. Battling in the corner. Ethan Smith now sends out, trying to find Nate Miller. Nate Miller able to beat the icing call there. Nate Miller escapes the hit in the corner. Smith picks the puck up. Offsides. Riley Mock coming the other way now. Be a power play for ISU. Tripping, Rally Mock going to the box, 2-minute minor. ISU going on the power play. Rally Mock, second minor of the game. Bears on the kill now. Cole Hannon and Risberg playing forward with Carazola and Ty on the D side. Risberg killing some valuable time. Cole now picks a puck up. Shot! Look for that far side. Nice save by the goalie. And a hard hit there from Hannon. And now picks up the puck. Trying to find 5-hole. Hey! Hannon taking some late hits there. Cole looks to be all right. It's a hard hit there from Cole, but ISU doesn't get a penalty there. I mean, Cole's hit was hard but clean, and they were punching his head down on the ice, hitting his neck right in front of the goalie after the play as well. Minute 30 left on the Bears penalty kill here. Brownie and DC out killing with Carazola, still out on the ice for now with Theo. DC gets a puck, moves over to Brownie. Like DC is getting a penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct, and number 20 for ISU getting a roughing call, looks like. Game's definitely getting a little more chippy here, folks. Still 5-on-4. Those two penalties coincidental. So Bears still on the penalty kill for 45 more seconds. Needs to clear it off. Amon clears it. It hits the top. Bears penalty kill, 40 more seconds. Risberg forechecking hard, killing some time. Great penalty kill by Risberg. It's the second time he's out on the ice, and one of the hardest working guys on the team. Just never stops his feet. And another hit from Cole there. My gosh. Risberg battling now, again behind the net. Puck pops out. Cole not able to find it. 15 seconds left on Bears penalty kill. 54 coming the other way for ISU. 5 seconds and then Bradley Maz out of the box. That's even 5-on-5. Save by Darren. Another save. Oh my gosh. Two incredible saves there. Don't know how Darren saw that. Must have had eyes in the back of his head. My gosh. Bradley Maz coming the other way, circling back, trying to find some help. Puck goes out. Must regroup. Nate Miller now trying to control the puck. Still has it. Trying to get through. Nate Miller. Nice defensive worker by ISU to block him out there. Brownie now battling for the puck. Goalie covers it for a whistle. Offense zone drive for the Bears. Back to 5-on-5. Battling behind the net, Carritzol looking to pick it up. Past the halfway mark, 9:40 left in the game here. Still 2-1 WashU. Sure, the coaching staff's really just emphasizing getting the puck out, not taking any bad chances. Puck gets sent over. Brownie now looking to pick it up. Sends it down low. Quinton flips the puck, hits the ref. Quinton battling now. Quinton still battling in the corner, fighting off 3 ISU guys. Going off some time, past the 9-minute mark. Ethan Smith picks the puck up. Nice move, sends it down low. ISU picks it up though. Sends it over to Eamon. Eamon coming down. Shot! Bad save by the goalie. Rebound! Hits the back side of the net. Another shot from Eamon. Another save by the goalie. My goodness. Eamon's had like 4 shots to shift. Eamon again! Blocked! What a block there by 28 by ISU. My goodness. That's a good play. If I was their coach, I would screen record that and show them that. That's what effort looks like. 28 Meyer sprinted from across the ice, extending his leg to block that shot there. Really doing anything he can for his team this game. Block from Max there. Battling. Darren covers it for a whistle. .45 left in the game here, folks. 7 minutes, 45 seconds. 7:45 left. Bartz wins a draw back. Roth trying to rim it around to Cole. Cole moves up to Bartz. Bartz escapes a hit. Third down. 2 down. Bucket's fucking Carritzol. Nice play there. Trying to create some room. Leading the rush now. Carritzol shot. Oh, it's a post. Carritzol. My goodness. Eamon takes a hard hit there. Nice play by Carritzol. Eamon picks the puck up, trying to get it out. Flips it out of harm's way. ISU regrouping. Perazzola moves over to Roth. Roth trying to break it out. Bradley Moss sends it down low. Past the 6-minute mark. 5:35 left to go in the game here, folks. 5:35. DC picks a puck up, looking for a second shot. Saved by the goalie. ISU breaking it out. 5:20 left. Icing by ISU. ISU looking to break the puck out. Save! Goal by ISU. Late goal there. ISU ties it up. 5 minutes left. And it's the backdoor rebound by ISU. WashU didn't cover him. Now we have ourselves a game. I'm sure none of these teams want to go to overtime. They don't want their opponent getting even 1 point. Teams will be looking to end it here in the last 4.5 minutes of regulation. Rebound there. Wow. ISU's really turned on the momentum. WashU turnover. WashU going on a penalty kill, but I don't know for what. Looks like it's going to be a high sticking call on freshman Ty Holloway, but it was fully accidental. Wow. It's not good timing. Unfortunate call. 4:13 left, folks. 4:13. Alright, folks, Bears on the penalty kill for 2 minutes. I mean, it's a must kill. Bears. ISU found a way to put one in late in the game, get some momentum here, and now have the power play opportunity to really do something here. Not the sub that the Bears wanted, but nice save by Darren there. Bears on the kill, able to get out some time. Minute 40 left. DC, Hannon, Graham, and Eamon on the kill. Puck gets deflected. Grabbed by Theo on the bench. Whistle. Neutral zone draw. Brownie taking the draw, wins it back to Eamon, who sends it down low. ISU coming the other way. Sends it down low. 3:20 left in the game here, folks. 1:10 left on the penalty kill for the Bears. Save! Another save by Darren! Goal! I don't know how that's not a whistle there. Wow. Definitely not. There's one there. I think an unfortunate call. I don't really think should be called at this late in the game in a tied 2-2 game. Rally Ma just got slashed in the head, and there's no call. I mean, Bradley Ma literally just got slashed in the head. Once again, I think an unfortunate call to put Ty in the box that I disagree with. And then I don't know how the whistle's not blown at that scrum in front of Darren there. He made the first 4 saves. And then Bradley Ma gets 2-hand chopped across the helmet. Both refs don't call it. 2:40 left in the game, 3-2 ISU. Bears need to find a way to score here. Nate Miller leading the rush here. Drops it to Risberg. Risberg sends it down low to Nate Miller. Nate Miller trying to center it. Nice hit by Caradzola there. Risberg picks the puck up, sends it down low. Bears battling in the corner. Icing! That should be an icing! They call it. Timeout. Timeout ISU. Empty net for the Bears. puck there on that empty net. ISU came the other way. Made it 4-2. Jerham moves the puck up to Bradley Ma. Once again, folks, I'm not blaming it on the refs, but it's an unfortunate sequence of calls there that I don't really agree with. And just really led to the last 2 goals for ISU. Nate Miller now gives it to Bradley Ma. Empty net for the Bears again. Nate Miller coming the other way. Eamon makes a nice move. Shot goes wide past the 1 minute mark. Cole picks up the puck. Bradley Ma drops it to Caradzola. 30 seconds left. Caradzola skating it up, trying to lead the rush, trying to find some rush. Enough time for a few rushes here. Caradzola shot goes wide. Puck up to Bradley Ma. He sends it down low. DC gains control of the puck, trying to send it to Cole. Cole not able to lift it and get on net. Oh, 10 seconds left. Hits the post. And that'll be the game, folks. Icing. All right, folks, we seem to be back at it tomorrow at 6 o'clock at ISU. Thank you.